Have you ever sat down to relax, only to feel a nagging sense of panic? Like you're forgetting something vital? It's mid-afternoon. The sun is shining, but all you can hear is the ticking of the clock, counting every wasted second. Even choosing a movie feels like a crime. Your hand trembles because productive people don't just sit there. This is rest guilt, a shadow that turns your recovery into a source of stress. It haunts our snacks and our books. Why does a glowing laptop screen feel more right than a quiet moment of peace? Why is it so hard to just sit, to breathe without checking a notification or crossing off a task? Let's look at where this began. We've been conditioned to believe that our value is tied to our output. But that conditioning has deep roots. To understand why you can't rest, we have to look back at how we learned to earn our worth. Remember the gold stars? The praise for being the busy child? That was the beginning of the cycle. When play is treated as a reward for work, we lose the ability to enjoy it. For its own sake, this creates conditional self-worth. You only feel good about yourself when you're standing on a pile of achievements. But the pedestal is never high enough. The goalposts keep moving, and you keep running. Modern culture only makes it worse. We live in a world that glorifies the hustle and mocks the nap. Social media feeds are filled with people working at 5 a.m., suggesting that sleep is for the unmotivated. Your laptop glows in the corner, a silent judge of your inactivity, even though you're exhausted. When everyone around you is sprinting, sitting still feels like a radical act of rebellion. But there is a biological cost to this constant state of on. Your body isn't designed for it. Research from the University of Vienna shows that guilt actually sabotages the physical benefits of resting. If you feel guilty while relaxing, your stress hormones stay high. You aren't actually recovering. You're just waiting. It's like plugging in your phone but having a hidden app drain the battery just as fast as it charges. To overcome this, we have to treat rest as a skill, something that requires practice and repetition. The first few times you try to do nothing, the monsters will scream. Your job is to simply listen and stay. Schedule it. Put rest, practice, on your calendar. Make it as non-negotiable as a meeting with your boss. Over time, your nervous system rewires itself. It begins to understand that rest is safety, not a threat. Productivity isn't the opposite of rest. It's the result of it. A building is only as strong as its foundation. During rest, your brain isn't off. It's busy consolidating memories, solving problems, and healing. Think of two runners. One never stops and eventually collapses. The other takes breaks and wins the race. Start small. 5 minutes of staring at the ceiling. A 10-minute walk without your phone. No productivity allowed. Start by putting the phone down. Set the world to do not disturb and reclaim your immediate environment. Watch the rain. Not because it's efficient, but because it's happening. Be here in this exact moment. Your calendar doesn't always need to be full. A blank day is not a failure. It's an opportunity for fulfilling. Listen to the kettle. Smell the tea and watch it steam as it rises smoothly. Breathe and let this moment sink in. These tiny sensory anchors bring you back from the anxiety of the future. Try doing something just for the process. Sketch a flower. Even if you're a terrible artist, it doesn't matter. We often feel like we're losing time when we rest. But time is not a resource to be spent. It's an experience. Take your shoes off. Feel the grass. Remind your body that you are part of the world, not just a worker in it. Go to a library. Don't look for a self-help book. Just watch the dust motes dancing in the sunlight. You are allowed to exist without a purpose. You are allowed to be empty, like a field lying fallow. The present moment is the only place where peace actually lives. Stop searching for it in the next task. Even your hobbies don't need to be side hustles. Ride your bike because the wind feels good on your face. Paint a stroke of yellow just because it's bright. The world has enough products. It needs more presence. Drink your coffee while it's hot. Watch the people go by. You are an observer, not a participant for once. Find a show. Look at its patterns. There is no deadline for appreciating a sunset or a wave. Smile at your reflection, not the professional you, but the real you who deserves a break. Close the office door, hung the sign. The world will not crumble if you are unavailable for an hour. Pet a cat, feel the rhythm of its purr. It doesn't worry about its to-do list, and neither should you right now. Let your compass point toward the sun. Follow the light instead of the clock. Look through old photos. Remember who you were before you were busy? That person is still there. Light. A lamp. Let the darkness of the night be a signal that the day's demands are over. You have permission. You don't need it from your boss or your family. You need it from yourself. Breathe out. Let the harsh lines of the day soften into pastel colors. You are safe now. Remember our friend on the couch. Her mind is finally quiet. Her thought bubble is a clear, peaceful blue. Watch a cat stretch. There is no hurry in nature. Everything happens in its own perfect time. The steam from your tea is enough of a show. You don't need a screen to be entertained. Relax, and let your new mantra be, nothing is urgent. Psychologists say that slowing down your body eventually regulates your nervous system. Walk through the park. Look up. The sky doesn't care about your deadlines. It just exists. The sun sets every day, whether you finished your tasks or not. It is a gift that requires nothing from you. Close your eyes. Feel the contentment of being alive. That is enough. You are enough. Let the word guilt dissolve. It has no power here. It is just letters in the wind. Catch a star, hold onto the light of your own well-being. It is your most precious resource. Look at the horizon. The symmetry of the world is a reminder of balance. Find yours, splash your feet. Be a child again. Remember that joy doesn't need a justification. The puzzle of your life is incomplete without the piece labeled rest. Fit it in. Stop watching the clock and let time take its course. Stand on the hilltop and welcome the wind. You have claimed your right to exist. You do not need to earn your right to exist. You are worthy of rest simply because you are. If you enjoyed this look into psychology and mindset, don't forget to subscribe for more insights into the human's brain. Check out our other videos on mindfulness and human behavior. There's always more to explore.